Mariama Colley is an international award-winning actress, a radio presenter, and an activist. I was born and raised in Brikama. My inspiration all started from primary school through a drama club and organizations that I was a part of, like Lenehan Society, Children Against AIDS, Taito, and Peer Health. When we used drama and media as an advocacy tool to create awareness on issues that we were campaigning against. So that's where the entire journey started, and a passion for acting and media. Three things that really kept me on top of my game. Number one is my passion for what I do. I love what I do and I enjoy it, and that has really kept me going. I think if I didn't love it, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am. And number two is the fact that I am always looking for learning opportunities to grow my craft and become better and great at what I do. I didn't go to university for this, but I have been looking for learning opportunities every day, and I am so happy and lucky that I was able to join the Ibunjem Theatre, where I was fortunate to also benefit from their training course. And media also the same thing. I've been looking for, and I have access, of course, to learning opportunities where I am able to grow myself in these areas, and having a great radio manager like Pamandi I see, who's always sharing whatever he comes across for me to read and develop myself. I have always been a very interesting child who was always open to express herself, and I think my creativity or sense of creativity also started as a child, where I would open books and start doing image reading. You know, I would look at a particular image and read or make a whole scenario around it. So I think it did influence who I am today. The Gambian society, I think, influences women, especially myself, in these areas, that is performing arts and media, to be stronger, because you're always going to face a lot of challenges. You're going to be misjudged based on characters that you're going to be acted, or based on characters that you're going to be acting on. People would basically think that that is who you are, so you are always trying to fit in after every character, because sometimes people can take it really seriously, like, oh, why were you doing that? Why did you have to do that? You know, so you're always going to be questioned, but don't let it stop you. Media as well, I think now it's actually changing. People are beginning to take it more seriously, and they're beginning to understand the work that we do on media and how important it is. I've seen women now who are, you know, editing and filming at the same time and doing a whole radio production for their shows, like myself. So I think it's all about you pushing twice harder. You, as a woman in media and performing arts, you always have to push twice harder. Yes, this is definitely a big award and a big win for me, for my career, for the Gambia, and the people that I worked with on this project. Bebet was a film that I was featured on. I acted lead role, and it's a film done by Rebel, and they collaborated with other media companies to produce the film. This is a huge success for my career, acting career, just to be recognized for what I do. And it's also a big win for Gambia, because I was the only Gambian and African under that category. I was under the same category with American and Spanish actors. So for me, it's just the start. Like, the recognition is great, having an award is great, but it's just a little bit of, you know, million miles to come. One thing I'll advise, especially young girls who are aspiring to become actors or radio personals or media personals, just be straight-headed, know what you want, go for it 100%. Don't limit yourself, know that you can do it. I have never limited myself. If I can spread my wings to do more than I am doing, I will, in as much as I'm able to, you know, put myself in check and make sure that I'm able to deliver up to 100%. People have doubted me. They didn't think I would have grown in what I'm doing. You know, some would not even give you their platforms because they're not even sure if you can pull it out. But at the end of the day, you're able to deliver 100% and you're able to do what you do. So that's all that matters. Thank you.